Alright, I had pulled out a crane for some. Oh, right, I remember. Yeah. This is why you have to thank the David of the past. I completely smashed that. Did not mean to do it in the slightest. But yeah, David of the past, pulled out the crane and then left. And that tells me now that I was supposed to do something with the crane, which was enough for my extremely flawed human brain to be like, oh yeah, I have this information stored in my memory. Okay, then why didn't you tell me initially? I don't know. Don't know why not. But the lyrics to the 20-year-old song that you like, oh yeah, that's on site. You see your one note of that song, and like the entire thing just comes storming back. Like, okay, game, okay, me, human being, me. Careful now. Uh, Slam into that wall there. And also, we did not get the achievement for ruining the orange harvest. I feel I'm gonna have to take a freaking dozer and just destroy every single tree I see. It just seems wrong. But that's how we get the achievement, I suppose. Now, to be fair, I don't know why I'm hunting achievements. So it's not like I'm gonna 100% the game. Because one of the achievements is to drive like 5,000 kilometers, and I have not even done like 10% of that. So you can, you know, take that achievement and, you know, place it where the sun don't shine. No way I'm doing that. That would take way too much effort. And for a reward which would basically be nothing. But, you know, satisfaction, I suppose, is a reward of its own. Help the farmer with urgent repairs. Is it really so urgent? I guess so. Electricity. Pretty urgent. A road, also urgent. But your farm is there, you live over here? Is that the problem here? Bro, okay. I see where I can do a sick jump. Look at that. I gotta bring the Malamute over and just freaking ride, bro. Okay, this road is not nice, huh? A lot of stones have fallen, probably because of the earthquake caused by the rupture of the whatevers, gas fields or whatever. This bridge is broken too. Oh, there's like a series of broken bridges, I see. In any case, this is a perfect overlook. To grab that container. This tree has to die for this though. Sorry to say. Nothing we can do about that. One of our anchors is not on solid ground. So be it, I say, so be it. Oh my god, have I actually reached? Bro, look at how long I can reach. Didn't even care. It's the same kind of container that I had before. Alright, you're coming with me, bud. Just hang out there. It is exactly the same container actually. It's got LTEC on it too. Alright. Well, I mean, at least there's free sand here. That's nice. Won't have to go searching for sand to spread if this road becomes bad. But then I guess I don't know why would I need sand anyway, because you know it's not like this mud. Oh god, yeah, I can't see the rocks because of the giant container in my sight. It kind of like overwhelms everything. Anyway, we're back. So wait, where the hell do you want this shit again? You want this all the way back there. Alright, I'll bring it. Don't say I never did nothing. Right, we're shifting gears to faster ones. Here we go. Boom. The farm has completed urgent repairs. Waterfold estate. There are no shortcuts to success except this one. Oh, there you go. Thank you. They opened that gate. That is indeed a shortcut. Thank you. I tried to bang into that to open it, but whatever. Now that they have power, I guess they can open the door.
Now it's time to get serious about those river lock repairs. We're going to need a mountain of concrete, that's for sure. Take a drive to the concrete plant and see what shape it's in. And you can also set up a direct route from the countryside base so our engineer crew can get there. And fill any major potholes on the way if you need to. They're engineers, not test drivers.
Right. Okay, so we have a new objective. It's all main stuff. Plan a route for river lock repairs. We need to open the river lock to move forward, but it sustained some serious damage. That's why we require a direct route from the countryside base up to it. If necessary, patch the roads and plan a route for our crew. Alright. But I can do an epic jump here. I mean, I gotta try it first. And visit the concrete plant. For the upcoming locks repairs, we'll need a whole mountain of concrete. Luckily for us, there is a facility nearby. Let's take a drive and evaluate the concrete plant's current condition. There's also the construction depot. Now, there's probably power at the plant. Makes sense to me. If so, we need to use that for stuff. Activate the crane at the resort. Take their decking parts. Just what you need to repair the river lock, which will allow us to lower the bridge and get to the side of the river. You can use local crane. It's out of power. That's why we need to grab that and bring it. Okay. So we have a couple of things we can do, but I'm going to start with the fun things first. We go on a sort of a fun scale. Where is the vehicle I sent out? There it is. Okay. We retain you. I don't think I'm going to use you. I'm going to use a smaller one. But first, before any of that, where the hell is my Malamute? Here you are, the Dawn 72 Malamute. Now you want to do a sick jump? This is your guy. We visit the concrete plant to start with. No need to blare your horns. They're transporting steel beams. I'm not seeing any of these, man. This is a sick car, though. Look at this bad boy. I mean, it is super expensive, but it was, but you know, there's a reason why it is so. Oh, my bad. We're supposed to turn in there. I got it. Don't worry. Okay, we will use that road to cross. My Dawn 72 Malamute. It's a very good vehicle. Bro, there's so many more orange trees here. Okay, this should be the road to the concrete plant. Right next to the orange farm. Sure, buddy. Wherever the land is cheap, I suppose.
Looks like we can do a little trade with the folks at the supply depot. If we get them powered up again, they're willing to spare some supplies.
Power
All you
up
need to
the
do is
depot.
lay the cable and connect them to the grid.
What do we got here? Another road. Okay. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna be using this concrete plant of yours. Just personal opinion, I think it's done. Maybe we'll rebuild the whole thing. It would be surprising. Yeah, so it's not mud this time. It is literal sand. How am I gonna get down? And a better question: how am I gonna get back up? Seems like a one-way trip to me. I really thought you would turn better, by the way. I won't give me a second. Okay. Let's see. Maybe we need the other vehicle, the Lynx. I think the Lynx would do a lot better in this garbage strewn landscape. It's a lot more bouncy. A lot more willing to climb over stuff. This thing is a lot faster. Yeah, I gotta admit that fact. But it's not all about speed. Herb and Honey's trader, huh? Right there. Herb and Honey's trade. I don't know how many people out there buying herb and honey. Well, I suppose there must be a demand if you're selling it. You think we can rebuild this whole freaking landscape here? Can we smash this freaking plastic piece of shit porta potty? Wet riser inlet. Oh, bye bye to that tree. It died, and like very violently too. Very sad. Can I just leave at least? Yeah, this was not the right vehicle. As expensive as it is, this is more for driving around fast and still being pretty good at traversing this kind of terrain. The Lynx though might not be super fast, but this kind of terrain, oh yeah. Like I'm getting stuck here, that Lynx would not get stuck here. Lynx would climb this shit in an instant. Come on, get those tires over. Come on. Yeah, this is all good soil apparently. Good drivable land. Except we're getting stuck every single place. Okay, we made it up these rocks. Thank God, we have visited the concrete plant, as it were. Horribly destroyed.
Jeez Louise. You know, in this line of work, I've seen things. Heck, I've seen things today, but I never expected this. A concrete plant still in usable condition. Now
What
that's
usable?
something. Okay, so it has no power right now, but it's still much better than if it had no power and was completely destroyed, right?
Is it
Now
not
you just
completely
need to get
destroyed?
a backup transformer from the supply depot to the main power substation, and we got ourselves some concrete. Oh, and patch up the road to the concrete slabs facility. That will get us on the right track.
This is not completely destroyed. Okay, power of the construction depot. We can benefit from corporation. That is the main power substation right there. Okay, good. For now we're gonna pull back a little bit. This is a little too much for me. We're gonna try and do the sick jump, and then we're gonna start working. But first, we gotta do the sick jump first. It's a sick jump. Of course, we're gonna do the sick jump. Okay, good job spinning out of control. Barely touched you. Yeah, we're going too fast. Now I'm too slow. We need to get some damn EVs in here, man. We need some instant torque. Okay. Here we go. Ready for this sick jump? Okay, we're gonna start the ramp up from here. Incredible. Well, I'll do the sick jump later. How about that? Because that was bad. And yep, this has power. So we can get power to this. Can you scroll? We can get power here. And then I don't even know, man, all the way around to get to there because I don't want to cut the road if I don't have to. I guess we could go in the inside track, cut the road once, and then get in there. I don't know, we'll see. Many ways to do stuff. There's also a route. Countryside base to the river lock. This I can just do, right? But we want to try to do it without disrupting that thing. Don't think that I can really, though. I mean, I suppose as long as we can just turn here. There you go. We can manage. Keep on driving. You know, avoid the side road. Why would I ever want to go to the side road? We'll take the front road. Then we'll turn straight in here. I get that we have some big trucks or whatever. That's not a big truck at all, bro. That's a tiny little buggy. It's a van. Whatever. Okay, that's the Scout. There's the big truck that I was promised. So this is the objective of bring the transformer to the main power substation. What a minute. The concrete plant is out of power just like the farm was. Thanks to you, the road to the construction depot is open and we can rely on their support. Let's borrow the backup transformer from them and move it to the main power substation nearby. This way we'll solve the energy issue in both places at once. The construction depot. I can power up the construction depot. Restore the road to the concrete plant. We want to streamline the concrete supply process and we need a convenient driveway to the plant's territory. Patch the road into the concrete supply facility. We'll send the trucks. Makes sense to me. There's 2 trucks. One of them's an oil guy. Old Buggy's making it though. He's having the time of his life. Alright, I gotta go. Just gotta see this route to completion and then we'll head off. Signing off. They're doing well. Honestly, we'll spectate. Spectating is more fun. There you go. Look at that big old oil truck. Oh, little bumpy ride. Don't worry. We've got a lot better things coming up. Take the main road. Let's hope this main road works because I've never actually used the main entrance myself. But I've heard it's pretty good. I think the middle one is the heavy one because we're shoving it. We're moving faster than the middle one. handle our turning. Once again, we ram into it from the back, as always. Okay, then we have the road. This place is a little muddy, but it should be fine. And then, of course, the road will be fine because I mean it's a road. You know, this is kind of what it was made to do. Bro, the van is gone. Okay, a little too on the side, I think. Slight bit of moving it back to the center would be of some help, I think. But as of now, they're able to make it. Yep, there you go. They got the tires back on where they need to be. Just need to get off without too much trouble. Now have fun. They made it, but they're both just stuck there. They can't actually enter the... Oh, it's a one-time thing. That's working. That was a one-time route. Okay. Well, those two vehicles are going to be stuck there forever then. In any case, I'll see you in a second. Okay, so let's go. I don't even know, man. We're gonna go to the crane, I guess. I don't know. Wasn't I also making a route? I finished a route? I think I finished it. Okay. In any case, let's go. Let's grab our little dude here, and we're gonna go grab the stuff from this construction site. Another one of our big missions has to get done. This one, bring transformer to main. Nope, nope. That's this one. The crane in the resort. So apparently there is a resort over there. And then they have stuff over there at the resort that they were building that we can use for our own operations. And so of course we'll use it. Here we go. Oh, it's the belt of factories again. I thought it was a resort. How come it's got ads for the belt of factories? Alright, now they recommend sending a scout in. I don't really care what they recommend though. I do whatever I want. I should have sent a scout in, probably. I thought this would be the way. Turns out it's not the way. So some other way is the way. Nope, there is only one. That's the way, bro. There is nothing else. Okay. I don't know how sensible this is, but this is what we're doing now. If you want to know how dangerous this is, the answer is like extremely dangerous. Look at this cliff. Great. We have done that. Now the next step is actually going back. Come on. Oh, okay. Little careful there. Okay, let's not get squashed. Now you could say just go down there. I'm not going to do it. It's too dangerous. Those who know. The frick, bro! Telling me I'm too fat. I'm gonna send my crane in, and you can't do anything about it. I'm gonna send my full-ass truck. These 2-ton slabs of concrete. They're nice, and they did say that we would need a lot of concrete, but for now we will just now there should be an easy way to leave this place. Not the way we came. That is in no way easy. My parking brake is on. I was like, I'm moving very slowly. This must be a very heavy package. Nope. Parking brake. Okay. It's not really a way out, I see. So the way out is the way we came. That is the worst case scenario. Because we became absolute mess. Also, this thing won't fit. Now we can make it fit, topple it. Come on, there's usually like an easy way to get back. Why no easy way this time, huh? Come on. Well, shit. I don't know. Might actually be fine though. Let's try that again. But this time the cargo is in that hole down there, so should be plenty easy to just drag it out, right? Probably. If it is just lying in a hole. This should do it. Like, who the hell builds a resort like this, by the way? It's all messed up. Also, there's mud here. You know what? Head up, and then we'll do it. You also cannot pull stuff in the winch anymore, except in scout vehicles. Which honestly I don't like. Bloody hell. Okay, where the hell do you want this stupid thing? Move this giant. Oh, this is the crane that I want. Well, bro, give me some space to work. Just lock me out of everything, man. Okay, let's forward momentum. Let us go around it. There you go. Activate the crane at the resort.
All right, you got the crane going.
I think so.
Congratulations. Now, get it going really fast and load up those decking parts. We need them at the river lock post-haste. Once you pull them all out, drive straight to the river, no detours. Not even for a burger, a really tasty one. I haven't had lunch yet. Anywho, I believe in you.
Okay, how big are these? Oh, these little things. Yeah, while I'm here, why not? Okay, not that. These weird things. You know, I drove over them. I didn't know what the hell they were. Thankfully, they aren't very big. Okay, got number 2. Bloody hell. Is this all we needed? What the hell even are these? Little bits of plastic? They look like plastic anyway. They're claiming they're like super valuable components and all that. I don't know. Looks like it came out of like a set of toys. Okay, 2 more. Okay. One last one. Whether we really had permission or not to take these, well, it doesn't really matter. because we'll have them at that point, and then, well, possession is 9/10 of the law and all that. Okay, so we have these decking parts. Not really sure what exactly these are, but they need them. So sure, let's drive. Okay, out of the construction site. Oh,
Have I ever told you I really envy you sometimes?
really?
Who am I kidding? That's all the time. You get to visit all these exotic locations. And they all look so great on your video feed. It's like you're on vacation, where everything is trashed. Still,
Alright.
I really need a vacation.
She needs a vacation. Well, I mean, I'm sure they're paying you well, right? Seems like the kind of job that would pay rather well. Okay. I'm the one stuck in the mud and the heat. Risking my life, you know, because like a lot of times I'm pretty sure my driver would be dead. I've fallen off plenty of cliffs. But whatever. That is not you know, it's not meta. It's not what is it called? Canon. It's not canon. It's not the main story. We are assuming a different thing is happening. That we didn't actually fall, even though we most definitely did. We also need to send in road building vehicles. Our entire road building fleet needs to get over there. I should have just left them here, honestly, because it's pretty close to this one. Okay, I have these, I don't even know, so-called decking parts. Don't know what you're gonna do with these, but they're yours. Boom, level 16, decking parts to the river lock. Side mission, explore areas of potential historical interest. We've received information about several places with potential historical importance. Researchers had been investigating these sites, hoping to find something truly valuable. Unfortunately, the recent disaster halted their work. Could you please help them out? Explore the areas of interest and keep them updated on what you find. Okay, so here, and then all the way over there. Alright, well, we're gonna need a powerful off-roader for that. Are we actually looking for something, or just seeing what we can see? Because like, there's a difference in how I would approach things, depending on which one is true. Anyway, new vehicle. Which one? Which one? Tracked heavy crane. Okay, so I got an even better heavy crane than that heavy crane. This one has got freaking tracks on it. So way low mobility, but super stability and 35 ton, 18.5 meter. Okay. It's also an EPEC. This is also EPEC. Okay. So right now the Zeke was my original one. So good mobility. 40 ton, 21 meters. So this is even less than that. 35 tons. 18.5 meter. This is 21 meters. This is worse. It's just tracked. That's the only thing it's got going for it. This is the Baikal. The old one. Yeah, I have this one 60 ton with 25.5 meters. This is just better with 3 mobility. Yeah, one you have one more stability. I mean, yeah, okay, so you have max weight as well. Well, you also have maxed weight. You don't have max capability. This boy has max capability with 3 mobility. And yeah, the only thing you have got going for you is one more stability. 35, 18.5, 60. Okay, no, I'm not buying that. Okay, you must have lost your mind if you think that's getting purchased. Not happening. Okay, we're gonna go restore the road to the concrete plant. There is also the mission to do historical interest, places of historical interest. Could go do that. That would be an option for sure. But you know how it is. Let's make a road first. Then we'll talk about other things. Look at that, straight as an arrow. Oh, okay, a little bit on the side. Okay. Beautiful. There you go. No problem with this truck. This is a good vehicle. The heavy dump truck. Very, very useful. There you go, let's head inside. And on through the road. I know we were just here. We should have waited here. Because guess what? Another road needs to get built. Of course it does. The road builder's work is never done. Okay. Going at a bit of a crawl. But that's fine. We'll make our way there. Sorry about some of the oranges. The hell? Oh, no, it is through there. That's what I thought. Careful to not drop all the sand. It's not that, you know, there's not enough. There's too much sand already. You don't need more sand to add onto the sand pile. Get to work. It's quite a bit of a distance, huh? Okay, you and then the other two, we bring them on. We bring them together. As one unit. Oh, that is so much faster. Okay, to never take that route again. The long one that goes around. We'll always take the shorter route. Okay, across the bridge, which really should be a wide bridge, but you know, they've built it for us and it's narrow, so then deal with it. Okay, just keep on keeping on. Right in here. Yep, I know, I was just here a little bit ago. Now I'm back. I built this road. So of course everyone knows me. Oh, nice little hop. Little bunny hop. Okay, keep on rolling. Okay, gotta go for a second. Alright, let's roll. So we need to deliver this thing over to where the road is being built, and then load in. Oh, that's the turn. Don't miss the turn. Power up the construction depot. I do want to do that, because then every time I'm coming over this way, I can bring like a forklift or something, or multiple forklifts, and sell them. I have $160,000. Okay, I should buy something. But I mean, problem is I don't see the point. I could buy the what you call it, the the tractor, the crane with treads on it. But it's a, for number one, it's a worse crane. If it was a better crane but slower and all that stuff, then maybe I would consider it. But the thing is, it's definitely a worse crane. That's problem number one. So worse crane. It can carry less stuff. It is slower. It's got problems galore, man. It's got a lot of problems. Okay, we do that. Why are we climbing up onto it? Because there's not enough space usually. Come on, man. Okay, you think you can like... You can't, huh? Alright. Thing is, I have carried these, like both of these once before. Okay, I took the long route, so be it. Okay. Sorry about this. But I'm scared it's gonna fall off, and it looks like it most definitely will. But let's at least get off of APC Street, then we'll talk about fixing that. Unsecure. Okay. Now I need to set myself up okay, it's it's not perfect, but to my eyes it's fine, it works. Okay. Okay, bro. This is ridiculous. You have one job. That is to carry these two unruly dudes to where the road needs to be built. That's it. That's all you gotta do. If you're having trouble doing that, okay, I will suggest something. This goes against what I think should be done. But here's what I'm thinking. We will put that one in the front and this one in the back. It's not the order that it should be, I'm well aware, considering we need the asphalt layer first and then we need this thing. But if that is the way it fits, then that's what I'll have to do. Now I could drive this, but that's gonna take 1,000,000 years to do, and I don't have 1,000,000 years. I don't think anyone does. So instead, we're gonna have this slowly, painfully roll its way all the way where it needs to go, and then we will be done, and there were no worlds left to conquer or whatever. Okay, let's lock it up. Oh my god, it actually worked. Okay, the vehicles have been secured in the way that I could secure them. I don't know if it is perfect, but it'll have to do for now. Yeah, cause the asphalt layer has, I think, more stuff in the front that can, overlap with other things and be fine. And anyway, it's only these two vehicles that need this treatment, special treatment, because like they're both insanely slow and liable to get stuck. So having another big transport vehicle to carry the other two vehicles makes a lot of sense to me. Okay, and across this bridge. Nice and easy. Okay. Right across here. Still need to do that insane jump that they've been telling me to do. Okay. I could do 2 trips, but I don't think this is needed, right? You could do 2 different trips, so like one trip to take the sand, that's just dumb. The sand, because the sand truck itself is so huge. It'll fit, but like, whatever. And I don't think it's needed anywhere. Alright, take your damn time. There you go. It's a little sandy, I guess. Yeah, sorry about that, I forgot to lower the ramp. Unsecure the vehicles. Okay, just there you go. Slow as you go. Just very, very, very slow. It's incredibly slow. Okay, while you adjust yourself, let me get you over there. It's another good vehicle to sit in, I think. Wow, with the full safety labels and everything. Okay, the asphalt layer is laying asphalt. Okay, let it get a little bit of distance, and then we'll select the route. Send you on your way, along with that one. I hope you are able to adjust, because otherwise you're gonna fall straight off. It's getting counted. So that's the advantage of having this bigger one, right? The other one was a lot smaller than this one in terms of width of wet asphalt. So because this one is bigger, even if it goes a little off track, it'll still count. You're taking a long time. That's the advantage of treads. They turn in an instant. And segments of road. And being now you're going you're going zigzag style, but Zigzags are getting smaller. Okay. And we are flattened out and rolling straight ahead. Beautiful. That's this road done then. We still need to connect electricity to two place spots. So this one is easy enough. The other one is a little bit harder. But we can send our cable layer over to get that done. I think that's one of the missions too, I think. Restore the road to the concrete plant. That's about to be done. We want to streamline the concrete supply process and we need a convenient driver to the plant. So later patch the road and we'll send the trucks. Boom. Restore the road to the concrete plant. Infrastructure build, road infrastructure request completed. Bring the transformer to the main power substation. So go from here to here. So we need the road for that too. Okay. Deliver it over there. The concrete plant is out of power, just like the farm was. Thanks to you, the road to the construction depot is open and we can rely on their support. Let's borrow the backup transformer from them and then move it to the main power substation nearby. Solve the energy issue in both places. So we are solving the construction depot's energy problems. Is that true? Because this is also saying the same thing. Power up the construction depot. Excuse me, sir. Pull that back. Pull that back. Pull you back. Okay. And honestly, next time we're gonna use you. The Lynx. Okay. Those bigger tires and all are. Well, there's something. Just to prove that there's something. Before I go to bed. Okay, it's looking similar to the damn Malamute now. But I mean, I don't think it is. Malamute does indeed go faster than this. But then honestly, I prefer this one. Okay, all-wheel drive. Yeah, see, look at how easily it's just bouncing around, man.
Hey, feel like something different? I have a request from a bunch of scientists. Sounds like they're on the lookout for things to dig up. They want you to check out a few areas where some relics of the past could be hidden. Nothing wrong with helping out science for a quick change of pace, I guess.
So we are now in the searching area. I mean, if you had not done that mission and you didn't look at this shit, bro, it ascended it like it was nothing. Oh, there's like a little castle over there. That's probably what you're looking for, if I had to guess. Yeah, the Malamute, I mean, you know, good stats, but like, look at this. Tree, can you just die? You're an invincible tree. I see. Well, this is stuff you can like put in a museum and all. Yeah, it's like, you got it. That's what we were looking for. These are indeed ancient ruins. So yeah, the Malamute is like a discount version of this thing. Like it's fine to have it, I guess. It's good stats, but like, look at this shit. Because I mean, I was very disappointed with this performance in that other area. What's it called? In the concrete plant. When I went down into the depths, I thought, I mean, Malamute better stats than the freaking Lynx. It's gonna be fine. No, no, it was not. It did horribly. And with this, I mean, you can just go anywhere. Go anywhere, do anything. Nothing can stand in your way, except, I mean, big gaps. Big gaps in the world will definitely stop you, but other than that, nothing can really stand in your way at all. So there's that. Alright, well, here we have a river. But hey, anywhere the light touches is my kingdom. I'm the Malamute, how dare you! I have been stopped. Malamute is never stopped. Only temporarily inconvenienced. There you go. What the hell, bro? Some ancient ass ruins right there. Yeah, this is like, it's deep water, I don't really care. I'm made for this shit, bro. We're driving in like, if you've seen Indiana Jones and the bad guys just destroy everything as they come in, that's me. I don't care, I'm just driving straight in. In search area, bro, this is what you're searching for. These are freaking like Greek statues or some shit. Oh, we were looking for that. There you go. Can I grab ya? No. Okay, last thing is up there apparently. Well, won't stop me. Doing the scientist's job for them. They're the ones who should be out here looking for these things, walking through the forests and all that. Instead they send me to just run rampant. I mean, I'll do it, but then I'll damage all sorts of crap around here. I'm not really known to be gentle with this, with the terrain, with the environment, with the indigenous stuff that's around. The pre-existing. What the frick is even that? Look at that, it's huge. That's the concrete slab facility. Ah, I see. Bro, there's a waterfall. I do love smashing the trees. Ancient walls and stuff. So this is where it starts. Hello, I have entered the ancient ruins. Nothing is here. You know where I'll find stuff probably? Let's go here. Yeah, inside the valley. Or most likely up above. Oh, maybe it's right there actually. I see more. Yeah, there it is. I found it. Alright, here we go. Areas of potential historical interest. I have them. Easy peasy. Now there was a waterfall that I was interested in just going through. It's a gorgeous map, man. Like actually just freaking beautiful. Power of the construction depot is still a thing. But then you want me to go to the construction depot. So I'm like, that might solve two problems at once. Alright, so I'll see you in the next one. It was a nice little detour. Very beautiful.